Check out our ice cream museum here that we made. Hey, as totally crazy as this may seem, it's nothing compared to going to a real ice cream museum. Hey, you're ruining my museum.
We checked out the Museum of Ice Cream in San Francisco because we heard it was all the rage.
So are you guys excited to go inside the ice cream museum?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, we're just trying to figure out how much ice cream there's actually going to be to eat.
Was this really a museum?
The museum first opened a couple of years ago in New York City, and it was open for just 45 days. And they instantly sold out. Oh my goodness. Good choice. It's like we're twins here. What the heck? It's just a little bit crazy because it's for imaginary friends. There were about 200,000 people on the wait list and they never got to see it. This thing was such a hit that the museum would charge $180,000 a day for private events. You know, they charge like 47 bucks for the real ice cream museum. I bet we could charge $5 for every neighbor to come by and take a picture. This is our new business right here. Now, you're probably thinking like I'm thinking as you're going through this whole thing. This really isn't a museum. It's more like a Willy Wonka tour of interactive displays for the selfie generation. And you really got to give credit to the brainchild of this whole thing. This 20-some-year-old gal named Marilis Bunn, who's now been selected twice into the Forbes 30 Under 30. And what she was able to bring to the museum stirs up an emotion through tastes, like the free samples of ice cream you get as you eat throughout the tour.
You kidding? There's Hello Kitty, there's Super Mario.
Actually, they're not the real ones. I bought it from China. So that's like Super Michael and not Super Mario. And that's Mickey the Rat, not Mickey Mouse. And there's smells and aromas wafting throughout the air. And because it's food, a language that we all understand, everyone loves it.
They give you like a batch of ice, or do you come prepared with your own cake?
I got these. I got this.
I love the shades. The shades.
Oh, guys. Woo! Nice. Oh, it's good.
Hey, all right. You can interact with a lot of things, although I don't recommend that you lick the walls, although I'm sure a lot of kids are doing so. Or hell, probably even a lot of adults are.
Never give up!
There's a big giant pool of sprinkles that you're supposed to play in, and it's not real sprinkles, right? Because, you know, they melt.
But baby, how am I going to cook? I need this countertop.
Trust me, I'm trying to prevent you from cooking. I'd rather eat ice cream for dinner. So the big question again is this really a museum? Is it really worth it? While this whole place may feel like it contributes to the selfie problems we have today, where we would rather post up a pic of ourselves than interact with real people in life, it's actually not the case. This place inspires you to talk with the people around you, and it even encourages each other to help each other. Well, you know, take pictures.
I think I got diabetes just sitting there.
And we had a great time there. We met a lot of fun people. And while the whole thing is rather kitschy, and while some of the displays honestly felt a little cheap, when it comes down to taking the perfect selfie, this place is heaven. All right, so is this museum worth $40? Well, let's just say that if there's an ice cream buffet waiting at the end of this thing for me, then I would totally say yes. Please let there be an ice cream buffet. At this point, the founder, Marilis, has already set up collaborations with Sephora, and now they've even launched a clothing line for kids in collaboration with Target. Her big dream is to build a Las Vegas hotel with a museum inside. How cool is that? So we definitely recommend that you go check it out while it's still here. These museums are not up permanently. They oftentimes move around from city to city, so when it's done in San Francisco, who knows where it's gonna go next. If it comes to your city, it's worth checking out. We'll see you later.